Police now telling us the 21-year-old woman that died was in an Uber in the back seat. Police are now considering the death accidental.
Her family says she might have been afraid. Her death's still a heavy burden on them.
That's painful. Every morning I cry in the shower. This is painful. We're gonna find justice for Sade. She didn't jump out no car because she was suicidal. She jumped out that car because she was scared. Something was happening, and we're gonna find justice for Sade.
"21-year-old Sade Nunez, affectionately known as Bday to family and friends, was a vibrant, ambitious, hardworking, and loving young woman who was loved by many. One thing Sade was known for was taking care of her priorities. Not only did she work 2 jobs, but was also doing this all while attending college. She was in good spirits, and things were really looking up for her. She recently took a trip to Jamaica at the beginning of February to celebrate her 21st birthday. As she often did, Sade hopped into an Uber after ending her work shift. Little did anyone know, a mysterious chain of events would occur that would leave her family and friends both shocked and confused. Just before 6:30 p.m. on February 8th, the Cheektowaga police responded to the Kensington Expressway between Cayuga and Union Road after receiving calls regarding an ejection from a vehicle. Upon closer inspection of the area, they would locate the body of an unresponsive adult female in the roadway.
A 21-year-old woman was found dead last night on the highway. Now police need your help in this investigation. Officers say they found the woman's body on 33 westbound around 6:30 last night, somewhere between the on-ramp leaving the airport behind me and Union Road. That's about a 1-mile stretch of the 33. It was closed last night and reopened. I drove on this stretch of the 33 today, passing the shoulder that has a lot of room. Cheektowaga police says the woman was ejected from a vehicle. Now, I spoke to a police captain today asking what led to this woman being ejected, but was not given an answer as the cause of death is still being investigated. What that police captain did tell me is that he believes they have all cars involved in this, but it's still very early in this investigation. Again, because it happened on the 33, that's the westbound side of 33, there's no homes or businesses on the highway.
The victim was identified as 21-year-old Sade Nunez, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene just 1 week after her 21st birthday. An investigation into the case revealed that Sade was the lone passenger inside the backseat of an Uber that was traveling westbound on 33, when at some point she climbed out of the rear window up to her waist while the vehicle was moving. She would subsequently fall onto a stretch of the expressway between Cayuga and Union Roads, where she was hit by another vehicle. They say it was unclear exactly what caused Sade to fall from the window. Both the driver of the Uber and the driver of the other vehicle have fully cooperated with the investigation, and as of now, no one will face charges and her death has been ruled accidental. Sade's cousin, who was on FaceTime with her while she was inside of the Uber, says everything was normal until all of a sudden her phone went silent. Next thing you know, all she could hear were sirens, with no sign of Sade on the other end of the phone. Uber issued a statement saying the following: "Our hearts go out to this young woman's family during this incredibly tragic time. We're continuing to look into this and are standing by to assist police in their investigation. The driver of the Uber has since been removed from the platform, pending the ongoing investigation."
Cheektowaga police say both drivers reported the incident immediately to police. Captain Jeffrey Schmidt is the public information officer for Cheektowaga police. He said it's unusual because there was no crash, no drugs or alcohol involved, and no clear reason why she fell out. He says the department has seen an increase in these types of incidents with motor vehicles this year.
I have seen what I believe is an increase in these types of accidents, the seriousness of accidents. It's been a very rough start to the year across the board with serious injuries and accidents resulting in death involving motor vehicles. We've had a very high start to the year.
A balloon release consisting of roughly 50 family and friends was held at the very location where Sade's body was located, the shoulder of the expressway, just past the Cayuga Street on-ramp. Aside from everything, her family and friends still remain confused, with many unanswered questions in regards to the findings of the Cheektowaga Police Department, who deemed the case as complicated. They refused to believe that Sade would even have attempted to jump out of a moving vehicle unless she was scared and was trying to get away from something or someone. Now their sole focus is getting answers, getting to the bottom of what really went down inside of that Uber that evening. Most importantly, they want justice. Now, although the Uber driver's photo has not been released to the public, one of Sade's family members took it upon themselves to expose him. A post was made to Facebook stating the following: "This is the man that was trying to hurt our baby in that Uber. He told police that he hit a speed bump on the expressway, causing her to fall out, which is a different story than what is being released. He took her phone, muted it, and placed it at the scene. Her phone does not have a scratch on it. It's not broken, but she was hit hard enough to be killed." After the Cheektowaga police posted their findings to their Facebook page, the comment section went insane. One comment read, "Let me get this right. They are saying that this baby climbed out the window in a moving car on the expressway, and the Uber driver didn't attempt to pull over or slow down while she was doing this, and this is supposed to make sense? And if there wasn't anything happening to her, or she wasn't in fear, why wouldn't she just open the door?" Another post read, "The Uber driver was trying to kidnap her. They need to see where she got picked up from and where her destination was to, and check if he was following that route or not. Sounds like a kidnapping gone bad." Another post read, "Investigate the driver on all aspects, because if the driver was trying to do any harm to her, I would, yes, absolutely jump out of the window, because clearly the door was locked from the inside and she had no choice but to get out through the window. This seems so sketchy to me."
Investigators say it's still unclear what caused her to fall from that window, but her death has been ruled accidental. Still, earlier today, authorities shut down the 33 for family and friends to gather for a balloon release. Our Michael Schwartz was there and spoke with loved ones about their loss.
Cheektowaga police shut down part of the Kensington Expressway Friday afternoon, allowing loved ones of Sade Nunez to line the road to release balloons in her memory. Family says she turned 21 just 1 week before she was found dead on the expressway around 6:30 p.m. on February 8th.
She got an Uber driver to come from work. She came from work, and we never seen her again. This is where she ended up.
Investigators say the 21-year-old climbed out the back window of that Uber while it was moving and fell onto the highway before she was hit by another car. But Sade's family tells me they don't believe that's what happened here on the 33.
Main thing is, it don't make sense.
Don't make no sense.
Felicia Collins believes her niece was escaping danger inside that Uber.
She jumped out that car because she was scared. Something was happening, and we gonna find justice for Sade.
Police say both drivers cooperated from the start. As of Friday, Uber tells me it has removed the driver's access to the platform as the investigation continues. A spokesperson for the ride-sharing service says, "Our hearts go out to this young woman's family during this incredibly tragic time. We're continuing to look into this and are standing by to assist police in their investigation." Meanwhile, the 21-year-old is remembered as a hardworking, smart woman who touched many lives.
She enjoyed life.
Family tells me she worked 2 jobs while studying to be a dentist.
Sade was a sweet, hardworking, lovable girl.
Loved ones say Sade was celebrating her birthday in Jamaica a few days before her death.
A celebration of life was held for 21-year-old Sade Nunez on February 24th at Faith Baptist Church on Humboldt Parkway. Family and friends are encouraging anyone with information to come forward. And although the Cheektowaga Police Department claims to have wrapped up the investigation, her family says the case will remain ongoing.